Hello everyone, a warm welcome to the 21-day Power Gratitude series, day 11. Journaling, 3 keys to journaling. So in our last session, we discussed some important points that revolves around journaling. And today, we shall understand in detail the first of the 3 essential keys that would unleash the blessing of gratitude. So what are those 3 essential keys? Those are, first, being specific. The second one is the surprise element. And the third is scarcity. When we understand these 3 points properly, we would be able to put our gratitude in proper format. Our journaling would become more effective, and then and only then shall we see the result faster in our life. जब हम ये 3 पॉइंट्स को अच्छे से समझ सकेंगे, तब हम अपनी ग्रैटिट्यूड को एक प्रॉपर फॉर्मेट में दे सकेंगे एंड देन जो है हम उसका रिजल्ट को रीप कर सकेंगे. Now following this is just an option. It is not compulsory. If you want, you can totally omit these points and write the gratitude journal the way you wish to. As it is always better to do something than nothing. कुछ ना करने से तो कुछ किया ही अच्छा है. But if you wish to do it perfectly and want to see results of gratitude faster in your life, then these points are for you. So try to understand these points clearly and incorporate in your writing. So let's begin. For today, we shall discuss the first key only. The first essential key to perfect journaling, as mentioned earlier, is being specific. So what does it mean to be specific? It means when we are recalling a benefit that we have received from another, we are to break it down into multiple components and then reflect on each component and each element. But first, we should recall the benefit and then break it into multiple components and then reflect on each component. So let's understand this with an example. Suppose the sentence is, I'm grateful to my mother for all the sacrifices she had made for me to complete my education and help me to be what I am today. Now this is a good way of putting it. But what could be a great way? हम कैसे इसको और better and gratitude से भरा कैसे बना सकते हैं? एक ऐसा तरीका जैसे कि किसी ने भी उसको अगर पढ़ा, that person could easily see it clearly what you are really grateful for and how deeply you feel about that thing. मतलब आपकी feelings बहुत clearly उनको समझ सकेगी. Now let's break it down. Instead of saying the above statement, if you say you are grateful to your mother for all the sleepless nights she had because of you, for all the times she skipped her lunches so that the lunch can reach you in school, for all the times she missed a party so that she can be a support system at home when you had your exam. Now this sounds like really knowing why and for what you're really grateful, isn't it? मतलब हर कंपोनेंट को हमने तोड़ दिया है और हमें पता है कि हम क्यों इतने ग्रेटफुल है अपने मदर की तरफ. हर एक छोटी छोटी चीज़ें हमको याद है. So with this example, we have understood very clearly what it means to be specific. Now this is what Greg Kresh, expert in Nikon therapy, he said. The truth is in the details, and gratitude is looking at life accurately. we should try our best to quantify it. We should try our best to quantify it. The moment we quantify it, our mind sees it just not one thing, but many in one thing. So it becomes many reasons to be grateful. So what is he saying? It is actually a trick to our mind. He's saying to see many things in one thing. जैसे हमने पूरे component को तोड़ दिया था. Instead of just being grateful to mama, we are writing down, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for this, and I'm grateful for this. So you are breaking it down. So now you are seeing many things in one thing. So isn't it always better? The more it is, the merrier we are. Isn't it? So being specific is effective for two reasons. First, it helps us avoid gratitude fatigue. The more discreet, the more in detail it is, the less we will cease to recognize them or take any one of them for granted. जितना वो डिटेल में होगा, means इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? We are not taking that thing for granted, as we are seeing the thing deeply and identifying every minute details of it. Isn't it? जब हम डिटेल में लिखते हैं, डिटेल में हम कब लिखते हैं? जब हम उस चीज़ को उतनी गहराई से देखे हैं. तो इसका मतलब हम उसको ग्रांटेड लिए ही नहीं है. जो चीज़ हम ग्रांटेड लेते हैं वो तो हम इग्नोर करते हैं. तो हमारा ग्रैटिट्यूड फटीग नहीं होगा. नाउ द सेकेंड थिंग इज, when we are specific, we see the giver in a different light altogether. We feel so overwhelmed with the little things the giver has kept in mind before giving you the gift. And because of that, our relationship with the giver improves on many levels. We should not forget that these little things only add up to many. Like for example, suppose your friend gave you a gift you always desired. Now you can be grateful to the friend giving you the gift, but if you think about the back work the friend has done, like shelling out that amount of money, going all the way to get that gift from that one place just for you, packing it and gifting it to you, just to see you smiling. Now isn't it different? Now tell me, will you not be more in love with this person who gifted you? You'll be filled with gratitude. Now you're not just seeing the gift that you've received, but you're seeing everything involves in getting that gift also. Wow. Isn't this a beautiful concept? There's an experimental evidence that validates the importance of getting specific. Researchers at the University of Southern California, they arranged a study in which one group was asked to write 5 sentences about something in their lives for which they were grateful, whereas another group wrote 1 sentence about each of the 5 things. Just 1 sentence. And the third group wrote about ways in which they were better off than others. So तीनों को अलग अलग टास्क दिया गया था. एक को बोला गया था to write 5 sentences about something in their lives, मतलब उनको ज़्यादा लिखना है. दूसरों को ये बोला गया था कि write 1 sentence about 5 things, 1 sentences about 5. And the third group को बोला गया था they need to write ways in which they were better off than others. So each group completed their task online for 10 weeks. 10 weeks का टाइम था और उसमें उनको मॉनिटर किया गया था. Now those who wrote 5 sentences about one thing showed they were less tired, sad and lethargic compared with the other groups. They were also more likely to feel significantly more alert, excited, elated and happy compared with those writing about several different things or ways in which they were better off than others. So, writing about one thing in detail, when seen by the scientist over a period of 10 weeks, they could see such amazing results. They were less tired, less sad, less lethargic compared to the other groups. Isn't it interesting? So the first and the foremost lesson is that depth matters and every detail counts. Don't take details for granted. So in the next lesson, we shall discuss the second key, that is surprise, the surprise element. Till then, try to incorporate the first key while writing your journal and observe the changes you experience. Thank you so much everyone for giving me this opportunity to grow and shine with you all. May you find the hidden treasures in your daily pleasures. So be it, so be it, so be it. With loads of love and blessings from Team YouMatter. Thank you.